Hey, it's me. Well, obviously, you saw the name pop up, unless your phone's being dramatic again. Anyway, we did it! We graduated! Wild, huh? Um, I was hoping you'd pick up, not because I had anything important to say. Well, okay, kind of important, but mostly because I didn't want to leave this as a voicemail. But maybe it's better this way. Gives me time to breathe and babble like I am now. Wow. So here it goes. Um, you remember the first time we met? I dropped my books real smooth, and you helped me pick them up like some kind of slow motion movie scene, minus the background music and the cool lighting. And you smiled, and I forgot the alphabet, which was ironic because the books were for English class. Since then, it's been years of me pretending I wasn't completely, ridiculously, hopelessly into you. I got so good at hiding it, I could have majored in it. Bachelor's in being dumb about feelings. Graduated top of my class. But now that we're heading off in different directions, maybe different cities, possibly different dreams, I just didn't want to leave without telling you the truth. I like you. Like, really like you. Like, watch your favorite movie even though I get tired of it, kinda like you. Like, laugh at your terrible jokes and call them golden like you. Like, remember every random fact you've ever told me? Even that weird one about octopuses having three hearts, kind of like you? You've been the brightest part of my days. Even the boring ones. Even the hard ones. Especially the hard ones. And I know I probably missed my shot. Maybe you've got someone, or maybe you never saw me that way. And that's okay, really. I just couldn't leave without saying it because if I didn't, I'd always wonder what might have happened if I had. And maybe, just maybe, if the stars are bored one night and decide to be kind, maybe we'll run into each other again. And who knows? Maybe you'll remember this voicemail. Anyway, thanks for everything. The laughs, the kindness, the weird late night talks about the moon looking like a giant egg. Thank you for all of that. Take care of yourself. And if you ever feel like calling back, I'll answer. Even if it's just to hear your voice again. Goodbye.
To return the call at your normal call rate, press hash.
Hello? Hey, how are you doing? Oh, um, yeah. About that, um, yeah, sorry, I know it's out of nowhere. It's pretty random. And, you actually called back. I didn't expect for you to actually call back. Hmm? Oh, yeah. Well, to be honest, I was really scared of telling you, 'cause, well, uh, you know, the way I am. You know what they say. uh, well, If you want me to be completely honest with you, um, I've actually wanted to tell you way earlier, but like I said, I've been scared because, well, I mean, you're really attractive. Well, there's no hiding it at this point. I mean, I said what I said. Yeah, I, I really like you, and I honestly, I see you more than a friend, but I don't know, what you see me as. Oh, well, to be honest, the first time we met, when your eyes locked with mine, I was struck. It was like looking into a painting of nature. It was so beautiful, vibrant, each detail. It was almost entrancing. Mm. Your eyes were like heaven in a way. And the more I saw you around, the more I got to see this painting of beauty, pure beauty. It sounds really nerdy, I know, I'm sorry. Um, but yeah. And you're really sweet. Like, when you always ask how I'm doing and if I've drinking water today. It's those little things that honestly took my heart. And that little laugh you do when you tell those horrible jokes, it's cute. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, you want me to continue? Um, okay. Um, and it's like, honestly, whenever you showed me that one show, Friends, every time I've seen something related to that, it just reminded me of you. So I watched it over and over again every time I thought of you. No, not the entire series, just, a few episodes here and there. It constantly reminded me of you, and even though it got tiring, I somewhat actually enjoyed it. Yeah, sorry. Sounds so awkward. Um, I really wasn't expecting a call back. But, how are you? I mean, hey, we just graduated, and, you know, it's starting to move on to our next chapter in our lives. I see. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, you always did talk about doing that after we graduated. And hey, um, I'm impressed to see how quick it's coming along. And hey, it's going good by the sound of it. Oh, yeah. I, well, I don't know. I did want to pursue my interest in writing manga or animating, but it's such a it's a handful. Oh, well, yeah, of course. I I I support you 100%, if not more. You have actual talent, and you're amazing at what you do. Like, heck, I look at your work sometimes and I'm like, whoa, this is some pretty cool stuff. You know, you don't really see too much of that nowadays. Yes, that too. And how do you plan on doing that? I see. Well, I hope I'm not distracting you or anything. I. Oh, okay. No, yeah, I understand. Don't worry. Hmm. Of course. Well, to be honest, I don't really know what to say. I'm I'm lost of words right now. I wouldn't be lying if I said I was red as a tomato. Um, sounds cringy, but yeah, I know. You'd always tease me about being as red as a tomato, and that's kind of stuck with me. Well, I mean, it's not fair. You would tease me all the time, so of course I'd be red. Yeah, and then you swore up and down that I was bullying you once I started teasing you back. Um, uh, wow. I I don't know what to say. Yeah, it is getting pretty late. I've just been up, honestly, thinking about the voicemail I left. I couldn't think straight. I was like going crazy. I was hugging my pillow, screaming into it. Yeah. So about the voicemail, um I don't think, well, sorry, I get really nervous when it comes to things like this. You know, I'm not good with things like this. I get really nervous and shy. Yeah. Well, honestly, I had in mind that I was gonna leave the voicemail and I thought you'd never respond to me ever again. But yet, here we are. Mm. No, of course, of course. Yeah. Well, I will tell you one thing. I meant all of that I said. Yes, I remember the fact about the octopus. That was golden. Trust me, I was so. I couldn't get that out of my head when you told me that. I know, that was like, what, 6 months into getting to know each other? It was pretty random. Yeah, we laughed about it all day getting ice cream. I think you got pistachio and I got cookies and cream. Yeah, yeah, and then you put it on my nose. Yeah, it's moments like those that I really cherish. Mm. You sound really tired. Is everything okay? Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to, like, worry you or anything with the voicemail. I know that was a lot. Well, it is getting pretty late, so I don't want to keep you up all night. Yeah. Okay. Of course, no problem. Before you go, um, I wanted to ask if maybe you'd like to grab some coffee together sometime? I know this really good manga cafe that just opened up. I think you'll like it. Yeah, they even have one of those pastries that you've been dying to try ever since you showed me that one video. Sure. Yeah, I'm free whenever. Just let me know. Okay. Also, before you go, thank you again. You've really filled a void in my life, and I'm glad we got to spend those moments together. And hey, we're even making new memories. I know. I can't wait. I won't be able to sleep thinking about it. Alright. Of course. You too. You get a good night's rest. Good night.